does it by like holding stage control and like with not quite as many hits, but really, really powerful and punishing hits. And it's both players are going to really have to like play to their character's strengths as much as they can if they're going to come out on top here. And the craziest thing about this to me is that like one of these plays is going to losers.
Yeah, I mean, you would think there's no shame in going to losers around this time of bracket, especially considering the crazy amount of skill that is being brought to the table here. But Kofi, who we do not see enter online brackets all that often,
correct,
when they do, they usually are able to take it to some of the best that the scene has to offer. But man, it's still a tough ask at times, especially when you're going up against someone who is as well practiced online as Yez, and perhaps it could be that inexperience that's costing them here in the opening stages of this round 32 of this top 32 matchup.
Yeah,
best of 32.
And, you know,
my God, that's a set.
What you said, like your read of the situation, I think is very, very apt here. And one thing that I was like, there was at the end of Yez's first, or at the end of Kofi's first stock. First, I have to point out the incredible recovery, good reversal there, and good job to even up the stocks. But at the end of that first stock, it was like Kofi fell into an up smash, got hit with a forward tilt, and then got hit with another forward tilt coming off the ledge. It was like those are 3 hits that at this stage of bracket you cannot afford. Like those are 3 mistakes that you cannot afford to make if you're going to hold onto your stocks here against Ike. And Kofi's really going to have to clean up the movement and really maximize the punish. As you're seeing with the drag down up air combos, Yes able to get out of that string up top and find the back air. But Kofi starting to find their second up air into an up smash? Or I'm sorry, up tilt into an up smash. Oh no!
Yeah, the Aether. You kind of saw that coming, didn't you, Kofi?
Okay, I did, but also, like, if you think you can hit that, that's the correct play. That's the correct play every single time. Because if Kofi hits that spike at 102, Ike's dead. Of course he's dead. That was just like, I think like that was within the range. That was within the margin of human error. Like
you're absolutely right, but if you think,
timing, yeah,
if you think that Yez isn't going for Aether there, just trying to end it, like maybe I can blame you for thinking. Maybe I can't blame you for, you know, Yez is pretty well practiced online. Maybe they want to go for a more conservative option, but this is Yez we're talking about. You already know they're not. That's not really like quarter is not a thing with which they are familiar.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, that's like Ike, like when you okay. Here's the thing. Here's like this is I don't inject my own personal opinions into commentary very often, but right now, like to anybody watching, if you play a character that has a spike, especially on a down air, that has like a meteor smash, I'm talking Captain Falcon, I'm talking Ganondorf, I'm talking Falco, I'm talking Dr. Mario, I'm talking like anybody that has a down air with a meteor smash hitbox, practice edge guarding Aether. Just do it. If you can, because if you can hit that anywhere close to consistently, like that is a situation where you can kill Ike reliably off stage. And there's nothing that he can do about it because he's forced into a situation where he has to up B, and when he's forced to up B, that's an animation that you can punish, like in theory every time, if the positioning is there. Like I like that was I will still say like that was absolutely the correct play from Kofi.
You can't blame Kofi for going for it. That is
for real.
Absolutely for sure. So Kofi and Yez fighting out for a spot against either Chewy or Nikolai. So potential Yoshi Mewtwo matchup happening opposite of this one.
And now Kofi really starting to find their footing here in this game number 2. Triplat's really coming out very handy for Falco. Super Armor coming out even more handy for Ike.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful to have, isn't it? But
Yeah.
Ike, right now. Yeah, Kofi just not finding the back air that they need. It feels like this is the trap that we see a few Falcos getting into, isn't it? Where they feel just a little bit too reliant on reads and looking.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get the down air, it's nice, but you can't be relying on it down tilt. Excuse me, because then you're just kind of fishing for it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, the move is you know, it's better than it used to be. Great recovery there, and good timing to get off of ledge and not get hit by the Aether as well.
Yeah,
Finding
dash
the
grab,
Doesn't
trying to get
find
something
the
off of it.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Rage maybe played a part there.
Makes you wonder, but yeah, that's a lot of damage that Falco is able to accumulate, but just gonna have to settle for the 46 percentage points that you were able to get, and now maybe you're a little bit more free to jump in. You're not as afraid of getting hit, so you can get stuff off of up tilt now. So
Yeah. This is where Falco can get Ike to like 100 easily, and probably more. Oh, but not if Yez is timing those down airs like that. Okay, can you recover? Okay, and gets off with the forward air.
yeah,
That was a good recovery, or like that was a good escape of that situation that started out pretty badly. Oh, Chad there?
yeah.
Okay. The active frames are great.
Rapid
Yeah,
jab is good.
I mean, yeah, it's frame two. It's just not like I feel like every player in the world playing against Falco in that situation on that top platform, they're expecting up tilt every day of the week. So
That's why you go with jab.
Exactly, jab is great because it gives you more active hitbox frames. Oh, it's just staying just out of that up tilt range. Kofi knows exactly what he's dealing with here. Doesn't go for a laser against that side B. And now, oh wow, that's huge. Turning around to get away from that to side B combo, but finding the down tilt on the platform, Kofi evens up the stocks. And this is where Kofi has to make inroads if they want to stay alive in this set.
Oh, break out the popcorn, the cutscene combos coming out, and now as you're finally starting to get to play the game, wait a second, the Dare is trying to challenge Yez. Potential 0 to death there before Yez finally able to connect with the Aether, and beautifully parried by Kofi.
So
offline strats.
Parry down tilt back air. There's like maybe 3 people in the world who can connect that. Online,
yeah. Online, the number is significantly less because Juice doesn't play Wi-Fi, but that's going to be the sweep of the sword.
Wow.
Yez robbing Kofi of that game number 2, it felt like. And yeah, that's going to be the Ike moving on.
and hey, what did I say in the very first set we commentated? I talked about straight hit kill power.